Hello and welcome to Life as a Cancer Survivor. My name is Jelena and I was diagnosed with stage 3 rectal cancer at age 34. I am talking to you here from my car today because I have 2 more minutes until I'm allowed to go inside to the doctor's office here to get the very first dose of my COVID vaccine. So I am super excited. I'm going to let you guys know everything that I can about the side effects and how I'm feeling for a couple of days after I get the first shot. And then I'll do another video letting you guys know how the second shot goes. So as a cancer patient, up to 5 years after you finish treatment, you're still at high risk of complications or having a severe case of like the flu, and the COVID is included in that. So I've been trying to be as careful as possible through all of this. So I'm really excited to get the vaccine so that even if I do get COVID after this, it's going to be much less serious of a case than if I had not gotten the vaccine. So I will, I'm going inside here in a minute and I will let you know how it goes. All right, I'm back in the car. I got my shot, the first one. Here it is, a little Band-Aid. Once I was in the room to get it, it was really quick. I had to stand in line for a little bit, fill out some paperwork, and it was a little weird and nerve-wracking being in there with so many other people. I mean, everyone was spaced out 6 feet apart. They had it all taped out on the floor. But still, I haven't been around that many people that I don't know, or just around that many people in enclosed space in a long time, and it was a little freaky. Otherwise, how do I feel afterwards? I mean, it was a shot, so you feel a little needle going in. But the woman that was giving me the shot, she was talking to me the whole time. She asked me like what had made me immunocompromised, what told her, cancer, and she asked what kind I had, and I was like, oh, you're pretty young for that. I was like, yeah, I was. And so she asked like if I was diagnosed here, who found it, what my symptoms were, and then slipped in the shot during that. So I didn't get to record myself getting the shot, which is fine. I mean, it happens. I don't know if you really want to see people get stabbed in the arm. So there was another woman that was in the room, like at a computer. I think she was just entering all the information to the database, and she had my card filled out for me once I was done getting the shot. So I'm back in the car. There were some people inside sitting around waiting. They didn't tell me that I needed to stick around and wait at all, but I think I'll wait like 10 or 15 minutes in the car just to be sure, because I'm feeling a little emotional now. Just kind of relieved that I'm getting closer, we're getting one step closer to being normal, and I am now going to be slightly more protected, and I don't have to worry about getting a severe case of COVID because of having cancer and gone through that. So it's a little overwhelming now. But I'm also happy. So I go back in 3 weeks. I got the Pfizer shot. I'll keep you guys posted on how I am feeling throughout the day. Like I said, just a little emotional right now. Face is just a little slightly tingly, but I think that's more just like the overwhelming relief of I'm finally getting it. But otherwise, I mean, my arm was sore for a minute, but it's not even really feeling bad now. I got it in my left arm. I'm right-handed, so we'll see how it feels throughout the day. I'm supposed to work out this afternoon at the gym, but it's leg day, so we'll see if I'm feeling okay enough to do my leg day, or if I have to tell him I need to wait until Wednesday to do that. So that's the update a few minutes after getting the shot. Yay. Hello. All right, it is 1:45. I got my shot around 11:15 or so this morning. My appointment was at 10:40, but they said don't even come in the building until that appointment time. So I waited in the car till 10:39 and walked up and was going in at 10:40. So it's been about 2.5 hours since I got the vaccine. I drove home just fine. I ate lunch just fine. My appetite's fine. I don't know if I showed you the site. Let me show you here. I got it in my left arm because I'm right-handed. So I was like, well, I'll do it in the left just in case it like hurts and bothers my arm because I need to do some stuff. So here it is. If I poke it, it's maybe a little sore. I guess it actually is a little sore, a little lower than the Band-Aid there. Maybe like a 2 on the pain scale. Nothing crazy. No one really ever pokes you in the arm here though, so it's nothing really to worry about. As far as the like raising my arm, about right here is when I start kind of feeling a little bit of pain, but again, it's like a 2, nothing unbearable. And then when I lift my arm up higher, about here is when the pain starts increasing a little more, maybe like a 3 or 4 on the pain scale. Still tolerable, but a reminder that you did get a shot. So I can still like lift my arm up. It's okay. I do feel the achiness. When I got home, I went out and I shoveled the driveway because I did see in the instructions that you should try to keep moving it, keep active, and drink lots of water. So I've been working on drinking lots of water and I shoveled the driveway. So we will see how it feels a little later and how the rest of me feels. The rest of me seems fine. So I will keep you guys posted. Time for my final update on day 1 post-COVID vaccine. So I made it through my workout just fine. It was leg day, so I didn't have to use my arms a whole lot except for sometimes to hold weights. So the arm didn't really bother me at all, and actually like stretching bands during the warm-up it was sore, but it kind of felt like a good stretching and sore, like moving the muscle a little bit. But as the evening has worn on, it's about 8:30 now, it's gotten more sore than it was earlier. Still, when you're just standing around, not too much. Once I start moving it, then I kind of feel it mostly when I lift my arm up like this. Maybe like a 3 on the pain scale coming up to here, but then as I get up higher, it's probably more like a 4 or 5. Not too fun. I can still lift my arm up over my head, but I wouldn't want to like really be doing any weights over the head at all. The site itself, it's way up high here. I don't even know if you can tell where the shot went in compared to the little birthmarks I have. So it went in up here. It's tender actually below. Right in here, it's ouchy, pushing, but then down lower, it's fine. Around on either side, it's okay. And at the site itself, it's really not bad. It's right below it where it's the most sore. But the soreness is all that I'm feeling. I'm not really feeling anything else right now, so all is going well. I'll check back in tomorrow and let you know how things are going again. Good morning. It is Tuesday, one day after I got my first dose of the COVID vaccine. I got the Pfizer one. My arm, it's still sore. I slept okay last night, but I usually sleep on my side and more specifically my left side. So this is the arm that I was laying on, and if I got in just the right position, it was okay. But I woke up a few times and ended up ultimately sleeping on my right side. So sleep was okay. I'm kind of tired today, but it's probably because I had to take my daughter to the rink this morning for skating. And so I was up at 5 a.m. and I'm not a morning person, so I'm a little tired from that. But otherwise, I'm not feeling any other side effects other than the sore arm. So things seem to be going pretty well. I am hoping to go out today for a run. It's sunny right now. It is supposed to snow, so I should probably try and get out and do that before the snow comes, and then I probably am not going to go out for a run once it starts snowing. I will keep you guys posted on how everything goes. If anything comes up today, I will hop on and give you another update. Otherwise, I'll come back tomorrow and let you know how it's going, if my arm is still sore and all that. So far, everything is going well. I am happy with it, and it's not any worse than any other vaccine that I've gotten in the past. So keep you posted. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, 2 days after I got my first dose of the COVID vaccine, the Pfizer one, and I am feeling good. Yesterday, after I checked in with you, the day went along fine, no symptoms or anything. Side effects showed up. The arm, actually, as the day moved on and I was moving around more, the soreness in the arm got less and less. So last night, I didn't have any troubles laying on the arm for sleeping, so that was yay, and I didn't have to wake up at 5 a.m. this morning either, so I got a full night's rest. And this morning when I woke up, I'm poking it right now. Okay, if I push hard, I can feel a little bit of tenderness still at the site or right below it. But even if I push as hard as I can, it's maybe like a 4 on the scale. Lifting my arm up, well, I was just pushing on it. But I'm not feeling anything at all really soreness-wise. So day 2, it's pretty much gone. So I think this is going to be my last update because everything seems to be going well. I go in for my second dose in 3 weeks, or slightly less than 3 weeks now. And I will do another video to let you guys know how that goes, because I have heard that that's the one where people do tend to have more of a reaction, some more side effects other than just the sore arm. So I will keep you guys posted on that one as well. So thanks for tuning in. In the meantime, if you guys want to follow me on my social media accounts to see what I'm up to and how I'm feeling in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram. My username over there is colorado.jolena. On Twitter, I am survivor_Jolena. And I also have a Facebook page now, Life as a Cancer Survivor, that you can find me at. And the links for all of those, if you scroll down into the description, you can find them in there, so you don't have to worry about trying to remember how to spell Jolena. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys again soon.